Hello friends. Have you ever wondered what happens when the playful air sign Gemini meets the steadfast earth sign Taurus? These two zodiac signs may seem like an odd pairing at first glance, but their relationship can be as intriguing as it is unpredictable. Let's dive deep into their compatibility in various aspects of life: love, sex, marriage, friendship, and business. By the end of this exploration, you'll have a clearer picture of what makes this pairing tick, or what challenges they may face. Love compatibility, a dance between change and stability. Gemini men are known for their boundless energy, quick wit, and an almost magnetic charm that draws people in effortlessly. They are natural conversationalists, always eager to explore new ideas and engage in stimulating discussions. This air sign thrives on variety and novelty, making him a restless seeker of excitement in all areas of life. On the other hand, Taurus women exude an earthy sensuality that is both calming and captivating. Ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty, Taurus women prioritize stability, comfort, and a deep appreciation for life's tangible pleasures. Her world revolves around creating harmony, whether through nurturing relationships or indulging in the joys of nature, art, and good food. When these two meet, their differences can be electric. Gemini's lively, unpredictable energy is a stark contrast to Taurus's steady and composed demeanor. For Gemini, the Taurus woman represents a safe harbor amidst his whirlwind of thoughts and ideas. Her grounded nature offers him a stability he didn't realize he needed. Meanwhile, Taurus is drawn to Gemini's youthful enthusiasm and his ability to make her laugh, even when she's taking life a little too seriously. Together, they can create a dynamic connection where opposites attract in the most intriguing ways. But as magnetic as their initial attraction may be, the real challenge lies in navigating the contrasting rhythms of their personalities. Gemini thrives on change and unpredictability, finding joy in the unexpected twists and turns of life. He can quickly lose interest when things become too routine, constantly seeking new adventures and challenges. For Taurus, this can feel unsettling. She values routine and predictability, finding comfort in knowing what to expect from her partner and her environment. Gemini's ever-changing interests might leave her feeling unsteady, wondering if she can truly rely on him for the long term. On the flip side, Gemini might find Taurus's steadfastness and love for routine to be stifling. Her resistance to change can make him feel trapped or uninspired, especially if she's unwilling to step outside her comfort zone. Taurus's need for security can sometimes clash with Gemini's natural inclination to embrace risk and spontaneity. So how can they make it work? Communication and compromise are the foundation of this pairing. Gemini must make an effort to slow down and appreciate the beauty of Taurus's steady, grounded nature. Instead of seeing her love for routine as boring, he can learn to view it as a source of stability that enhances his own adventurous spirit. Likewise, Taurus can benefit from embracing Gemini's unpredictable side, seeing it not as chaos but as an opportunity to inject excitement and fresh perspectives into her life. Another important factor in their love compatibility is understanding each other's love languages. Taurus often expresses her love through physical affection, thoughtful gestures, and creating a cozy, welcoming environment. She wants to feel secure in her relationship, knowing that her partner is fully committed to building a future together. Gemini, on the other hand, may express his love through words, humor, and shared experiences. He thrives on intellectual connection and needs a partner who can engage with him on a mental level. If Taurus can learn to appreciate Gemini's verbal expressions of affection and Gemini can reciprocate by providing the consistency Taurus craves, their bond can deepen significantly. Their relationship has the potential to be a beautiful blend of adventure and security, where each partner helps the other grow in ways they couldn't achieve alone. Ultimately, the love compatibility between a Gemini man and a Taurus woman is a journey of balancing contrasts. When they choose to celebrate their differences rather than letting them drive a wedge between them, their relationship can evolve into a powerful partnership where opposites not only attract but also thrive together. Sexual compatibility, passion meets playfulness. When it comes to intimacy, the Gemini man and Taurus woman bring vastly different energies into the bedroom, creating a dynamic mix of contrasts that can either ignite an extraordinary connection or highlight their differences. Gemini approaches sex with a sense of curiosity and a thirst for discovery. For him, intimacy is as much about mental stimulation as it is about physical pleasure. He enjoys exploring new ideas, experimenting with creative approaches, and keeping the experience fresh and unpredictable. His quick mind and light-hearted attitude make him an engaging and adaptable lover, always eager to try something new. Taurus, however, takes a more grounded and deeply sensual approach to intimacy. For her, physical connection is a profound expression of love and trust. She values a slower, more deliberate pace, cherishing every touch, caress, and moment of closeness. Ruled by Venus, Taurus views intimacy as an art form, where the focus is on creating a deeply satisfying and emotionally meaningful experience. She doesn't just want fleeting excitement, she desires a connection that feels enduring and secure. The combination of Gemini's playful energy and Taurus's sensuality can lead to either thrilling passion or mismatched expectations. At their best, these two can complement each other beautifully. Taurus's steady, grounded sensuality can help anchor Gemini's restless spirit, encouraging him to slow down and fully immerse himself in the moment. In turn, Gemini can introduce Taurus to a world of light-hearted exploration and playful experimentation, encouraging her to step outside her comfort zone and try new things in the bedroom. Together, they can create a deeply satisfying physical connection that balances passion with fun. However, this pairing isn't without its challenges. Gemini's tendency to prioritize novelty and mental stimulation might leave Taurus feeling undervalued if she perceives his approach as superficial or fleeting. Taurus craves emotional depth and consistency in her intimate relationships, and she may struggle to understand Gemini's more casual, exploratory attitude toward sex. Meanwhile, Gemini could find Taurus's slower, more methodical pace too predictable or restrictive, potentially leading him to seek variety elsewhere if his needs for spontaneity aren't met. Communication is the cornerstone of their sexual compatibility. For this relationship to thrive, Taurus must be open to Gemini's playful suggestions, even if they push her boundaries. She might discover that stepping outside of her usual routine brings a new level of excitement and passion to their connection. Similarly, Gemini needs to respect Taurus's desire for emotional depth and physical intimacy. By slowing down and embracing her need for meaningful connection, he can create a bond that feels deeply fulfilling for both partners. It's also essential for Gemini to reassure Taurus of his commitment, especially since she values security and loyalty in her relationships. If Taurus feels secure and valued, she will be more willing to embrace Gemini's adventurous spirit, knowing that their bond is strong enough to withstand the occasional bout of unpredictability. Another key to their sexual harmony lies in understanding each other's love languages. Taurus expresses her affection through physical touch and acts of love, while Gemini often communicates his feelings through words, humor, and shared experiences. By learning to appreciate and adapt to these differences, they can create a dynamic that feels both exciting and emotionally fulfilling. Ultimately, the sexual compatibility between a Gemini man and Taurus woman hinges on their ability to balance passion with playfulness. When they take the time to understand each other's desires and meet halfway, their physical relationship can become a rich tapestry of sensuality, creativity, and mutual satisfaction. Whether it's a night of deep emotional connection or a spontaneous burst of fun, this duo has the potential to create a fulfilling and memorable intimate bond, if they're willing to put in the effort to truly understand and appreciate each other's unique perspectives. Marriage compatibility, building a life together. Marriage between a Gemini man and a Taurus woman is a complex yet rewarding union, filled with both challenges and opportunities. These two signs approach life with fundamentally different perspectives, and their journey together requires effort, patience, and a deep commitment to understanding one another. At its core, their marriage can be a balance of Gemini's adaptability and Taurus's steadfastness, but achieving that balance takes work. Gemini is a free-spirited, light-hearted soul who embraces change and thrives on spontaneity. He often approaches marriage as a partnership that should evolve over time, adapting to the needs and growth of both individuals. To Gemini, the idea of flexibility is key. He values personal freedom and dislikes feeling confined by rigid expectations. While this mindset allows him to bring excitement and new ideas into a marriage, it can sometimes clash with the Taurus woman's more traditional views. Taurus, by contrast, sees marriage as a deeply rooted, lifelong commitment. She craves stability, security, and a clear sense of direction in her partnership. For Taurus, building a home, a family, and a future together is not just a dream but a necessity. She is willing to invest her time and energy into nurturing the relationship, often taking on the role of the steadying force. However, her desire for consistency can sometimes make her resistant to change, which may frustrate Gemini, who thrives in dynamic environments. This difference in perspective can lead to misunderstandings if not addressed early on. Taurus might view Gemini's ever-changing interests and free-spirited nature as a lack of seriousness or commitment. She could feel uncertain about his ability to be a dependable partner in the long term. Meanwhile, Gemini might see Taurus's focus on stability in routine as overly rigid, potentially feeling stifled by her expectations. For their marriage to succeed, both partners need to embrace compromise and find common ground. Gemini must demonstrate to Taurus that he is capable of being reliable and committed, even if he approaches life with a more flexible attitude. Actions speak louder than words for Taurus, so consistent effort on Gemini's part, such as following through on promises or showing up when it matters, can help reassure her of his dedication. On the other hand, Taurus needs to recognize that Gemini's need for freedom and exploration is not a threat to their relationship but an essential part of who he is. By giving him the space to grow and evolve, she can strengthen their bond and encourage him to feel more rooted in their marriage. This doesn't mean abandoning her values, rather, it involves finding ways to integrate flexibility into their shared life without compromising her own need for stability. When they manage to align their goals and values, their marriage has the potential to thrive. Gemini brings excitement, adaptability, and a fresh perspective to the relationship. His ability to think outside the box can help the couple navigate challenges and keep their partnership feeling dynamic and engaging. Taurus, in turn, offers a grounding influence that ensures their life together remains balanced and secure. She can help Gemini focus on the long-term benefits of stability while encouraging him to channel his energy toward meaningful goals. Financially, this duo may also need to work on finding a middle ground. Taurus tends to be cautious and practical when it comes to money, often prioritizing savings and careful planning. Gemini, however, may have a more carefree attitude, sometimes spending impulsively or focusing on short-term gratification. Open communication about finances and shared goals can help prevent conflicts in this area, ensuring that both partners feel respected and heard. Another important aspect of their marriage is the ability to support each other's growth. Taurus can help Gemini slow down and appreciate the beauty of living in the moment, encouraging him to savor life's simple pleasures. In turn, Gemini can inspire Taurus to step out of her comfort zone and embrace new experiences, showing her that change can be a positive force for growth. At their best, a Gemini man and a Taurus woman can create a marriage that beautifully balances stability and spontaneity. Their relationship can become a partnership where each partner brings out the best in the other, combining Taurus's practical wisdom with Gemini's innovative ideas. When they commit to mutual understanding and embrace their differences as strengths rather than obstacles, their union can stand the test of time, filled with love, laughter, and shared adventures. Friendship compatibility, intellectual curiosity meets loyalty. Gemini and Taurus might seem like an unlikely pair when it comes to friendship, but their bond can be surprisingly strong and rewarding if they learn to navigate their differences. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is the life of the party, sociable, quick-witted, and endlessly curious. His outgoing nature draws people in effortlessly, and he thrives on engaging conversations, exploring new ideas, and constantly expanding his horizons. Taurus, on the other hand, ruled by Venus, is known for her steady, grounded presence. She values loyalty, dependability, and meaningful connections, making her the kind of friend who sticks around through thick and thin. These two zodiac signs have distinct approaches to friendship, but they complement each other beautifully. Gemini's lively and unpredictable energy can inject excitement and variety into Taurus's life, breaking up her usual routines and encouraging her to step out of her comfort zone. Whether it's suggesting a spontaneous road trip, sharing an intriguing podcast, or diving into a debate about the latest trends, Gemini brings a sense of dynamism that Taurus can't help but appreciate. In return, Taurus offers Gemini something he often craves but struggles to maintain: stability. While Gemini tends to flit from one social circle to another, constantly seeking novelty, Taurus provides a reliable anchor. She's the friend who remembers birthdays, checks in during hard times, and remains steadfast even when life gets chaotic. This unwavering loyalty can make Taurus a grounding force in Gemini's often fast-paced, whirlwind world. However, their friendship is not without its challenges. One potential area of conflict lies in their differing temperaments. Taurus, as an earth sign, has a more deliberate and methodical approach to life. She prefers to take her time, focusing on long-term goals and meaningful interactions. Gemini, by contrast, is an air sign who thrives on quick thinking, adaptability, and a fast-moving lifestyle. This fundamental difference can lead to misunderstandings. Taurus may find Gemini's flighty nature frustrating, especially if she feels that he's not fully present or invested in the friendship. To Taurus, Gemini's tendency to jump from one topic, or one plan, to another can come across as inconsiderate or unreliable. On the other hand, Gemini might see Taurus as overly stubborn or resistant to change. Her preference for sticking to routines and hesitancy to embrace new ideas could make her seem rigid or unadventurous in his eyes. Despite these differences, a strong friendship between Gemini and Taurus is entirely possible with mutual respect and understanding. For Taurus, learning to appreciate Gemini's spontaneity and intellectual curiosity can open up new worlds of thought and experience. Instead of viewing Gemini's ever-changing interests as a lack of focus, Taurus can see them as a valuable source of inspiration and creativity. Gemini, in turn, can benefit from Taurus's grounded perspective, recognizing her loyalty and consistency as qualities that add depth and reliability to their friendship. The key to their friendship is balance. Gemini needs to make an effort to slow down and be present for Taurus, showing her that he values their connection even amid his busy, fast-moving life. Small gestures, such as showing up for plans on time or actively listening during conversations, can go a long way in earning Taurus's trust and strengthening their bond. Taurus, meanwhile, should try to embrace a bit of flexibility, allowing Gemini to bring spontaneity and excitement into their shared experiences. Together, Gemini and Taurus can form a friendship that combines intellectual curiosity with emotional loyalty. Whether they're brainstorming creative ideas, supporting each other through challenges, or simply enjoying a quiet evening together, their dynamic has the potential to bring out the best in both of them. With time, patience, and a willingness to celebrate their differences, this duo can forge a lasting bond that stands the test of time. Business compatibility, innovation meets practicality. In the world of business, Gemini and Taurus can form a dynamic and highly productive partnership if they learn to balance their contrasting strengths. Together, they have the potential to create a powerhouse team that combines Gemini's creativity and adaptability with Taurus's meticulous planning and steady execution. While their approaches may seem worlds apart, their differences can be complementary when leveraged correctly. Gemini thrives in dynamic, fast-paced environments where his quick thinking and ability to multitask shine. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, Gemini excels at brainstorming innovative ideas, networking with key stakeholders, and thinking outside the box. He is a visionary who is always looking for the next big opportunity, making him invaluable in roles that require adaptability and creative problem-solving. His enthusiasm and ability to connect with others can also energize a team, fostering collaboration and inspiring fresh perspectives. Taurus, on the other hand, is the epitome of practicality and reliability in a professional setting. Her approach to business is grounded in realism and long-term planning. Ruled by Venus, she values quality, consistency, and tangible results. Taurus is highly organized and focused, ensuring that every detail of a project is executed with precision. She is the one who turns ambitious ideas into actionable steps, creating a solid foundation for success. Her patience and determination make her a steadying force in the often chaotic world of business. When Gemini and Taurus come together, their partnership has the potential to achieve remarkable results. Gemini's innovative thinking can inspire Taurus to take calculated risks, helping them stay ahead in competitive industries. Taurus, in turn, ensures that Gemini's bold ideas are grounded in practicality, making sure they are feasible and sustainable. For example, Gemini might come up with a groundbreaking marketing campaign, while Taurus carefully budgets and plans its execution to maximize its impact. However, as with any partnership, there are challenges to navigate. One of the primary sources of tension between Gemini and Taurus in a business setting is their differing pace and priorities. Gemini's impulsive nature and love for change can clash with Taurus's methodical, slow and steady approach. While Gemini might push to pivot quickly or take on multiple projects simultaneously, Taurus may prefer to stick with a single, well-thought-out plan, moving forward only when every detail has been meticulously accounted for. This dynamic can lead to frustrations on both sides. Gemini might perceive Taurus as overly cautious or resistant to innovation, while Taurus could view Gemini as scattered or inconsistent. If not addressed, these differences could create friction and undermine their ability to work effectively as a team. To avoid such conflicts, it's essential for Gemini and Taurus to establish clear roles and responsibilities within their partnership. Gemini should take the lead in areas that require creativity, brainstorming, and adaptability, such as marketing, public relations, or product development. Taurus, meanwhile, should handle tasks that require organization, budgeting, and long-term strategy, such as financial planning, operations, or project management. By playing to their strengths, they can create a well-rounded partnership where each contributes to the other's success. Another key to their business compatibility is communication. Taurus needs to express her concerns about feasibility and risks in a way that doesn't dampen Gemini's enthusiasm. Instead of dismissing his ideas outright, she can ask thoughtful questions and propose solutions that align with their shared goals. Gemini, on the other hand, should make an effort to listen to Taurus's perspective, understanding that her caution comes from a desire to ensure their projects are successful in the long term. When they find their rhythm, Gemini and Taurus can complement each other beautifully in business. Gemini's ability to adapt to changing circumstances can help the team stay agile and innovative, while Taurus's steady presence ensures that they remain grounded and focused on their goals. Together, they can tackle challenges with both creativity and practicality, turning even the most ambitious ideas into tangible achievements. In the end, the success of their partnership depends on mutual respect and a willingness to embrace their differences as strengths. With Gemini's forward-thinking vision and Taurus's reliable execution, this duo has the potential to excel in any business venture they undertake, creating a legacy of innovation and lasting success. Final thoughts. The compatibility between a Gemini man and a Taurus woman is a fascinating blend of contrasts and complements. While their differences can pose challenges, they also offer opportunities for growth and balance. Gemini brings excitement, adaptability, and a sense of adventure, while Taurus provides stability, loyalty, and a grounding influence. Whether in love, sex, marriage, friendship, or business, their relationship requires patience, communication, and a willingness to embrace each other's unique qualities. When they find harmony, this duo can create a partnership that is as dynamic as it is enduring. So, can Gemini and Taurus truly make it work? The answer lies in their ability to celebrate their differences while building a bridge between their worlds. And when they do, the result can be nothing short of magical.